Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Monarchs will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Red Wolves offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Offense getting set for first down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Hit as he throws. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the up.
Trying to beat the D deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Red Wolves will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. So Old Dominion's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, ODU! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Here he comes from inside his own 5. couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this deep.
Going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. At the 35, he's got room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Off play action on first down. Gonna let it fly. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. This time he's got it.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Red Wolves are marching down the field. They're trying to get to it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. They'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah
is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah,
and it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the wet.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Pulls it in. It's crossed. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Bulls! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they only had to move the ball 30 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. A first down for the offense. Handoff from the gun. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. If you like offense, this second quarter is probably going to be a game for you. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line. It's a draw. Just trucks through it. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong, and you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They'll leave it with him. There's a live football. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed. And
oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll take another shot here. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you... Time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arkansas State!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wilson will throw. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He wants to throw it again. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Monarchs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snatches it on the right. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's crossed. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After the short completion, it's now second down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Red Wolves! They'll try to add another to their lead. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wilson to pass. Gets it out fast. At the 20, he's got space. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. And the Red Wolves will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught on the outside. It's Alston. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
But on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
Oh, he got loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, Roy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wilson will throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On his way back from the 20. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arkansas State, 42.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking down the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Monarchs will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wilson to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Fair catch, called for and made. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one play, fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
28.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give to the tailback. Made a defender miss. All by himself down the middle. The 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Got a man. It's Alston. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Here just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say, remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nifty little dance step. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wilson will throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Fires one high and deep. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Red Wolves have moved it inside the 20. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Arkansas State! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Arkansas State 70.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking to the big tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Monarchs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it inside the 30. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And the punishment has been extended. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Newsome. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Newsome. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Monarchs will line up to punt it away. Here's the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sideline. It's Cross. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's caught. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the route is on. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And the Monarchs will punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they take...
Arkansas
game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Arkansas State, 91.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Using the quick game. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
To the air on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's James. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in on the left. Running toward the tape. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.